Hi everybody, it's Positive Bluebird. So Shiloh and Gracie came over today and Shiloh was willing to help remove some pictures and move things around for me. And I wanted to show you this vintage music stand that one of the neighbors in another building gave me, and I'm going to look up the history on it because it is really old and beautiful. I do need to polish it. And Tom said just to use some good old ketchup to clean it. So over on this wall, I took down the sailor ship picture as you see here, and that's going to go on this wall because I felt like this was a little too much, and I want something on this wall to go with the music stand. Here's my doggy, Yorgie. And then I got to clean up some of this clutter below my art desk and on top, of course. Just doing some rearranging. I still can't get over this music stand. It is really, really heavy, and we tried searching the entire base and underneath it for a date, and we couldn't find it. But looking at this handle that you twist, you hold on to the stem, and it goes forward or backward. Now, the thing that Tom did point out that is updated are these little screws right here. And I told him that maybe the old ones probably got loose from people just bending the stem forward and backward, and they replaced it with the newer screws. Yeah, I would.
Hang them out there.
So anyway, we're going to keep looking up the history on this. Gerald was trying to help me through Google with images and a date and stuff like that. And we're thinking maybe between the 1940s through the 1960s. Here's my beautiful 13-year-old cat, Cadence, relaxing. So it got up to 95 degrees today in Colorado. Aw, isn't she sweet? And then if you haven't seen it before, this is my popsicle stick slash coffee can table. And here's my recent painting that I finally finished. And that's just going to stay on the floor because it's really huge. But this shadow box my mom made for me many, many years ago. It kind of has some loose parts on the inside. So probably for Fix It Friday, I will hot glue those pieces back in place. Okay, Shiloh, it's time for you to get off your phone. Slacker. Yeah, you slacker. There you go. Here's Yorgie enjoying his yummy bone. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a little trick with these type of walls from the 60s and 70s. When you take a screw or a nail out, the push out, which is the coils behind it, kind of come forward. So just take the screw or the nail and kind of push it back into place. And then take a white piece of chalk and fill in the hole. And yes, I know that's disgusting. I see that there's a little blood on the chalk because I realized I was bleeding later on my hand. But anyway, this is what it looks like after we rearranged everything. I'm totally happy, and I'm very grateful that Shiloh came over to help me with pictures on the wall. And now I'm going to show you this light that I have on my desk. I put this little piece of paper on it just by taping it underneath. And now I've made the light a little bit less bright on the desk. And here's Shiloh when she was helping me take pictures off the wall. Here's the big collaborated mess. And I noticed my video clips are kind of out of order, guys, so I apologize, but so I used 2 double nails here to hang up the Wizard of Oz picture. And of course I got cut and I didn't realize it until later. But again, here's where I put the sailor ship picture, and then Dorothy shadow box over there. And this is what it looks like. I'm really happy. My son was the one that came up with the sailor ship idea of the picture being on this desk wall to show off the music stand, and I think that's a terrific idea. Anyway, it was great that the kids can help out. I hope you guys enjoy your living space and have fun decorating. Because as you can see, I obviously love to decorate practically everything. Here's my old phone from back in the 80s. And Snoopy and Charlie Brown. And then I drew this a long time ago. And then this is just hanging on my wall in my room. And then I glued a bunch of these pieces that I made on this piece of cloth on the picture. There's Gerald! So everything's kind of sporadic in this video, I noticed, but I'm tired. Alright guys, peace out and stay positive.